Hi there and welcome. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Cheryl and this is Your Journey Yoga. Today we are going to spend some time down on the mat. So some gentle floor stretches. So if you're taking care of your feet, taking care of the ankles, or you just want a more gentle practice, you came to the right place. Thanks for stopping by the channel. A strap, if you have one. If you do not have one, you can use a necktie, you can use a belt, you can use a dog leash, anything that is not going to be too stretchy. So you don't want an elastic band or anything like that, something that's not going to stretch too much and that's fairly decent in length. All right, so just having that handy when it's time, and let's just come to a seated position that feels good to you, sitting up nice and tall, releasing your hands down by your sides and pressing the palms down towards the earth. Close your eyes and a gentle tuck of your chin down towards your chest. And we're just going to take a moment. We're going to breathe and we're going to let go as much as we can. Checking in with your breath. Letting the rest of the world just gently fade away. We're going to roll the head to the right ear over the right shoulder. Relax your jaw, soften your eyes, a little press of that left palm down. As you exhale, roll the chin back through center and over to the left ear over the left shoulder. A little press of that right palm down and away. As you exhale, chin back towards center. Good shoulder roll up and back, and let your shoulders slide down and away. Inhale, head up nice and tall. Extend those arms out to a T. Flex your wrists, hollow your tummy and chest. Press your palms forward, spine back, chin down. Inhale it open and reach. Releasing that right hand down, left arm up and over. Inhale, reach, both arms come up. Exhale, other side, take it up and over. Inhale, reach, both arms come up. Exhale, open those arms out to a T. Flex your wrists, hollow your tummy and chest. Press your palms forward, spine back, chin down. Inhale it open and reach. Release that right hand down, left arm up and over. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, other side, up and over. Inhale, reach, both arms come up. Exhale, release those arms down by your sides, and let's switch legs. Other ones in front, sitting up nice and tall. Release those hands down by your sides, press those palms towards the earth, and as you exhale, release the chin towards the chest. As you exhale, roll the head to the left ear over the left shoulder. Right palm presses down towards the earth. As you exhale, chin passes through center and then off to the right ear over the right shoulder. A little press of that left palm down towards the earth. Exhaling, chin back towards the chest. Inhale, head up nice and tall, reach to the sky. Exhale, open those arms out to a T. Flex your wrists, hollow your tummy and chest. Press your palms forward, spine back, chin down. Inhale it open. And reach, releasing that left hand, right arm up and over. Inhale, both arms come up, reach to the sky. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. Inhale, reach to the sky, both arms come up. Exhale, open those arms out to a T. Flex your wrists, hollow your tummy and chest, tuck your chin. Inhale it open and reach one more time. Left hand down, right arm up and over. Inhale, reach. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. And reach, both arms come up. As you exhale, release your arms down by your sides. Let's extend those legs out nice and long. Flex your feet. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, rotate to the right. Open your arms out to a T. Turn your palms to the side. Spread your fingers wide. Keep that lift through the chest, that length in the spine, making sure that the hips and the pelvis are level. We have this tendency to kind of shift through the hips, and that left foot comes forward a little bit. Square it up. Inhale, reach. And exhale, turn to the left, open those arms out to the T, lifting through the crown of the head. And again, feet stay side by side, pelvis remains in line. Inhale, reach to the sky and release your arms down by your sides. Let's open up those feet about the width of the mat, bringing the hands behind you, leaning back just slightly, but making sure that we're not sinking in, keeping that chest lifted, and rock your hips side to side. Keeping the core engaged, just so we're not relaxed, and allowing that lower back, middle back to round. We're just staying engaged, we're staying mindful, and we're rocking side to side. One more time. Coming back through to center, toes turned open. We sit up nice and tall, resting the hands to the shins. Hinge it forward, and just allow that upper body to be heavy. Tucking your chin towards your chest. Breathe.
45 minutes completed. Burned calories, 128 calories.
Slowly we rise all the way back up. Sitting up nice and tall, extend the legs out long, crossing that right foot up and over that left leg, wrapping the crook of that left elbow around the knee. Sit up as tall as you can sit. Place that right hand behind you. Prop yourself up. Flex that left foot and turn and look out over that right shoulder. Really working to sit up tall so we're not putting a ton of weight on that right hand. It's really just there to prop us up. If you like, cross that left elbow to the right knee, opening up that chest just a little bit more. Tuck your chin towards your collarbone. Embracing that rotation through the torso, feeling that stretch in that upper or that middle back, lower back. Slowly we release, extending right leg out, reach to the sky, flex your feet, hinge it forward, tummy down, chest down. Hands, and then relax the weight of your head. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Release your hands down by your sides, and let's cross that left foot up and over the right leg, wrapping the crook of that right elbow around the knee. Sit up as tall as you can sit. Add a flex of that right foot. Keep reaching through the crown of the head, and slowly turn your gaze out over that back shoulder. Nice stretch in that left hip. We place that left hand behind us and prop ourselves up. Again, not too much weight on that left hand. Just use it as your kickstand to really lengthen in that spine. A little tuck of your chin down towards that left collarbone. And if you wish, transfer that right elbow to the top of that left knee for a deeper stretch. Really working to keep space between those vertebrae. So as you rotate, we're not putting bone on bone. We're keeping that space for the discs, for the nerves, keeping everything happy. Promoting good posture. Long and strong through the spine. Slowly releasing, turning back to face front. Inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, back of the left hand to the outside of the right foot. Rotate your body and extend. Right arm in a diagonal line, really pressing against the outside edge of your foot. Lengthening and reaching through the fingertips. Breathe. Inhale, lifting that right arm to the sky, circling your right arm up and over. Palms touch. Inhale, reach. One hand on either side of your foot and sit up nice and tall. Exhale, back of the right hand to the outside of the left foot. We rotate and reach in a diagonal line, lengthening, pressing against the outside of the foot. Getting as much rotation as you can, opening the tummy and chest to the side. Spread those fingers wide. And breathe. What do you feel? Inhale, lift that left arm to the sky, slowly circling that left arm back up and over. Palms gently touch. Inhale, one hand on either side of your feet. Sit up nice and tall, releasing your hands down by your sides. Core strong. We're going to shift our hands forward, down by those knees, sitting up as tall as you can sit, really working to keep that spine long. And we're going to lift that right leg and release it. Left leg. So this is kind of an intense quadricep engagement. We lift that right leg and then the left. Just walking it out, alternating sides, doing your best not to lean back, just a little hinge forward or straight up and down. This is a great exercise to try against the wall too. If you're like, I can't tell if I'm leaning back, the wall will tell you. One more time, right and left, and release. Hinging forward just a little bit further, hands just below your knees. You can be at your knees or just below, so depending upon how long your legs are. So we're going to lift both legs at the same time. You're going to press those fingertips into the earth as you lift and release. And again, lift. This is intense. And release. 2 more times. Lift and release. Lift and release. Sit up nice and tall. Let's turn back towards me. Sitting cross-legged. It's time for that band, for that strap. So taking a hold of it. And we're going to make sure if there's any kind of a hard piece at the end, I want you to hold on to that so it doesn't whack you in the head. And then you can take as much of it into your hand as you like. We're going to extend those arms out, and you can adjust how wide you have that strap or how narrow. Narrower is going to be a little more intense. And we're going to take that strap up and back. And I want you to come as far as feels good, where you get this really nice stretch, but no pain, and we don't bend those elbows. And then take it back up and over. And then we take it up and back. If you can, and it feels right to you, take it all the way around. And up and over. So again, we're not bending the elbows. There's no chunky, weird motions going on in the shoulders where you kind of have to do that nonsense, right? So we want to keep those shoulders level. Pain-free. One more time. Take it up and back. Good. So just as far as you can. As much rotation as feels good to you. Range comes. Now we're going to lift that left arm. And we're going to take that strap around behind us. You might need to make a little wider stance with those hands. Right arm comes up and front. Left arm goes up and back. Again, no bend in the elbow. Right arm comes up and around in front. Let's do 2 more passes this direction, and then we're going to switch it. So we're just making a big circle. Left arm goes up, strap around behind, lower the arm, right arm up, around in front. Now we're going to reverse that. Right arm goes up and behind, left arm goes up, and we come around in front. Right arm up, around behind, and up, around in front. Good job. Up, around behind. This is shoulder flossing. So we're really working range of motion and that stretch through those shoulders, but we do not want to irritate. Okay, so if you're feeling pain, that's going to cause inflammation, which is going to cause less range of motion. Go ahead and relax. Breathe. Go ahead and set that off to the side. Inhale, reach to the sky. Cross those hands behind your head. Doesn't matter which hand is on top. I just want you to pull those elbows back, chest nice and tall. So notice which arm is on top. And we're going to extend and switch. So the other hand is on top. Fingertips are down towards your shoulders as far as you can reach. Inhale, reach to the sky, and exhale, hinge it forward. Release your hands. Relax the weight of your head. Big deep breaths. Just letting go. Let's bring the hands back by the hips, palms to the sky, arms resting on the knees, head heavy. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of the head, hinge it all the way back up. Bring your hands behind you. Fingertips pointing towards your bottom. Lean back onto your hands and lift the chest. Oh, just lift it as high as you can get it. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Gaze to the sky. If that's too much for the neck, just keep looking forward. Chin towards your chest a bit. Just be mindful, making sure you're not causing more tension in the neck. And gently release it back to neutral. And then as you exhale, press and lift. Arch your back. Breathe. And release. Sitting up nice and tall, let's turn and extend those legs out nice and wide. Sitting up, lengthening through the crown of the head, flex your feet. Pull those toes back and then point your feet. And then flex. Just rest your hands wherever you want to. And point. And again, flex. We're going to keep those feet flexed. We're going to take that left hand, back of the hand to the mat. Right arm circles up and over, reaching towards your toes, rolling that right shoulder back, gazing up towards the sky. Breathe only as much as feels right to you, letting gravity do the work. Now slowly turn your gaze down towards that left leg and a little tuck of your chin towards that left collarbone. On your inhale, we rise and releasing the back of that right hand to the mat. Left arm circles up and over, gazing up along the inside of that left arm, rolling that left shoulder back. We keep that shoulder rolled back and turn and take your gaze down towards that right leg. Little tuck of your chin and breathe. And inhale it all the way back up. As you exhale, bring the hands together out in front, interlace your fingers, press your palms out, hollow the tummy and chest. Reaching through those palms, pressing back through the upper middle back. Inhale, we rise, pulling the hands behind the head. Now you might want to bring those feet in a little bit. This is a lot of work. It's gentle stretches, so be mindful, keep it gentle unless you're ready for more intense. As you hinge forward, you're going to come as low as feels right to you. And then we rise. So the lower you come, that's pretty intense. So if you want to put a bolster out in front of you or a block, you can do that too. You can stop. You don't have to come all the way down. And rise. So we're strengthening. We're increasing range of motion. We're taking care of our bodies, whatever that means to you today. Okay? So just be kind. Doesn't have to look just like me. It needs to look like your best. One more time. We hinge up forward. And we rise. Release your hands. Draw the soles of the feet together. Bringing the hands down by the ankles. Sit up as tall as you can sit. You can pull those heels in as close as you wish. Roll those shoulders back and breathe. As we breathe, slow and steady, on your exhale, pull those elbows straight back, reach through the crown of the head and hinge from your hips. Keeping that back flat, keeping those shoulders from rolling forward. Deepening that stretch through the hips. Breathe. So we can make this as gentle as we like or as intense as we need. So listen to your body. Slowly we rise. And once again, we rock back, extending those legs out long. Reach to the sky and exhale, hinge it forward. Release your hands. Relax the weight of your head. Inhale, circle the hands back by your hips. Big circle of those arms up and overhead. Lean back. Pull the heels in. Hands support behind the thighs. Sit up as tall as you can sit. Boat pose. And breathe. Bringing the hands down by your feet. We're going to extend one leg. You don't have to extend it all the way. You can just do a little bit. And then back down. Left leg. Again, the intensity is what you need. And bring it back down. We extend and bend. You can even have the toes still connected to the ground. You can have your whole foot connected to the floor. Whatever you need. One more time each side. Getting that length in the hamstrings. Working the core a little bit and release. Go ahead and make sure you have plenty of room towards the back of your mat. If you need to slide forward, rock it back and pull those knees in. Breathe. We place that left foot to the mat. Right foot crosses just above the left knee. We pull the knees in, reaching that right hand through the little window. Interlace your fingers behind that left thigh and pull it in. Extending left leg, flex your foot. So you don't have to extend the leg. You don't have to pull with those arms. You're just taking care of yourself. Little rock side to side if that feels good to you. We come back to center, bending that left knee. Releasing your hands, left foot to the mat, right leg crosses all the way up and over the left. Right arm extends out to a T, left hand to the top of the right knee, and gently guide both knees to the left. As you turn and take your gaze out over that right arm, close your eyes. Relax your jaw. And just breathe. Releasing that left hand, rolling it back to center. Gazing towards the sky, right foot to the mat, left foot crosses just above the right knee. We pull the knees in, reaching that left hand through that little window, interlacing your fingers behind that right thigh, a gentle pull in, and breathe, nestling those shoulder blades down against the earth. Extending right leg to the sky, flex your foot. Don't have to extend the leg. You can keep that knee bent. If you wish, rock side to side. Just listen to what your body needs. Sometimes what we think we need isn't necessarily what the body is asking for. So really be mindful of how your body responds. We come back to center, bending that right knee. Release your hands, left foot crosses all the way over. Left arm extends out to a T, right hand to the outside of the left knee, and just gently guide your knees to the right. Turning and taking your gaze out over that left arm. Relax the weight of the legs. Soften your face and just breathe. Releasing that right hand, rolling it back to center, pulling that left knee in, gazing towards the sky, and then the right. Just one more gentle pull. Bringing the hands behind your thighs, rock yourself up or come to your side and use the strength of the arms to help you come back up. And we sit up nice and tall, resting the hands comfortably, softening the shoulders, turning the palms to face the sky, draping the wrists over the knees, index finger and thumb gently come to touch. You are welcome to sit on a bolster or a blanket if that is more comfortable for you. Any kind of seated position that feels right. A soft, gentle tuck of your chin towards your chest. Slow, steady, deep breaths. Check in. How are we doing mentally, physically, emotionally? Hopefully feeling a little bit lighter, a little calmer, a little more in tune with our breath. A calm space within us and around us. An opportunity to allow our breath to just gently flow. A place to let go of any tension, any worries. A safe place to just be. I invite you to take just a few more moments to simply breathe, to let go of the rest of the world and be present right here within your breath. We pull the hands to heart center. Gently open the eyes. A huge thank you so much for being here today. Take care of yourself. Be well. I hope that felt amazing. Until the next time, my friend. Light, love, and namaste.